Want to make a rich, super soft, and chocolatey pound cake that tastes just like it came from a bakery? Today, I'm sharing an easy homemade chocolate pound cake with a moist, buttery crumb and chocolate chips in every bite. Place a strainer over a clean mixing bowl. Add 90 grams of all-purpose flour, followed by 10 grams of cocoa powder for that beautiful chocolate flavor and color. Next, add 10 grams of milk powder. Finally, add 2 grams of baking powder. Now, sift everything together really well. Once everything is sifted, give the dry ingredients a good mix so that the cocoa powder, flour, milk powder, and baking powder are evenly combined. Keep this bowl aside for now. Next, take 100 grams of butter. Mix the butter until it becomes very soft and smooth. You want it to have a loose, almost liquid consistency, but it shouldn't be piping hot. Now add 100 grams of powdered sugar to the butter. This next step is really important for the texture of our cake. Beat the butter and powdered sugar together until the mixture becomes lighter, creamy, and fluffy. Once the butter mixture looks nice and fluffy, it's time to add the eggs. We're using 2 eggs, but don't add both at the same time. Add the first egg and beat it really well until it's completely incorporated into the butter mixture. Then add the second egg and mix again. Adding the eggs one at a time helps everything combine more evenly and reduces the chance of the batter separating. Now for an extra boost of chocolate flavor, add half a teaspoon of chocolate emulsion. Mix it in really well. And look at that mixture. Already so creamy and delicious. Now, bring back the dry ingredients we prepared earlier. We're going to add them gradually, rather than dumping everything in at once. Add a portion of the dry ingredients and gently mix. Then add a little more and continue mixing until everything is incorporated. At this stage, try not to overmix the batter. We just want to mix until there are no visible pockets of dry flour. Overmixing can make a pound cake heavier instead of giving us that soft, tender texture we're looking for. Prepare a 6-inch cake mold by greasing it well. You can also line the bottom with baking paper if you want to make unmolding even easier. Pour a small amount of the chocolate batter into the bottom of the mold and spread it out. Sprinkle some chocolate chips over that first layer of batter. This creates little pockets of chocolate inside the cake, making every slice even more delicious. Now pour the remaining chocolate batter over the top. Gently spread the batter so the surface is relatively even, and then lightly tap the cake mold on your work surface a few times. Bake it in your preheated oven at 160 degrees Celsius for approximately 30 to 40 minutes. And look at this beautiful cake fresh from the oven. While the cake is still hot, lightly brush the top with sugar syrup. This little bakery trick adds moisture and helps keep our pound cake beautifully soft. Allow the cake to cool properly before removing it from the mold. Once cooled, carefully unmold it. Just look at that gorgeous chocolate cake. Now let's slice it and see the inside. You can see how soft and moist the crumb is, with that rich chocolate color and little bites of chocolate chips throughout. It smells amazing too. This bakery-style chocolate pound cake is perfect with a cup of tea or coffee, as an afternoon snack, or whenever you're craving something chocolatey. If you enjoyed this recipe, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who loves chocolate cake.